Welcome back into the channel and welcome to Drain Sim. Today it looks like we're going magnet fishing for a little bit. I don't think I've ever seen this on any of the videos I've watched, which either means it's part of a new update or it's just really dumb and nobody sees the point of posting it. We will find out. I think we're supposed to just keep fishing until 6 p.m. and then it ends. I don't think we can continue on until we finish this. I'm gonna guess I won't pull out anything cool, since you guys are all here to watch. Oh, sound like we got something there. A hammer. Just let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever actually gone magnet fishing and what's the coolest thing you caught. I've gone a few times. Pull out a bunch of random crap. Nothing too exciting. I did get a New York Giants BMX bike once out of a trout stream. That was weird. Definitely never got a safe before. With a gold bar, I'll take that. If I had caught one of those before, I probably would have been back more often. All right, give that a toss out that way. This guy might need to hit the gym if that's as far as he can throw. That one was a little bit better. So obviously there's some things you can see from up here sometimes. And then other times I think you just get lucky. Let's just get our pumps down there and pump this thing empty and we can walk down there and grab everything that is there. That sounds like a good idea to me. I don't think they want us going down there. It looks like it was trying to block us off. I'm actually not trying to throw that back out. I'm trying to reel it in and stop. All right, thank you. Can we stick it to our truck? Jeez, this guy's throwing is not good. All right, all plastic truck, I guess. Well, this probably isn't the most exciting episode, I'll tell you that, but I don't really have a choice if I have to do it to progress that storyline, which I don't really know why they did that. I think that's just shadows. Hear a bunch of metal clanging noises and you pull it up and there ain't nothing there. About to hit ourselves in the head with this damn thing. Maybe we should try tossing under the bridge. Looks like this is almost done. I'm curious to see what that gold bar is going to be worth. Six o'clock can't come soon enough. This is kind of dumb. Apparently we don't have our headlamp. Well, we do. It just sucks. My God. I mean, I'll take the money, but holy crap, is that part boring.
Good morning. Midtown Market remains dry. which still feels like a small miracle. Credit for that goes to our plunger-equipped flood fighter from earlier this week. Even Master Chief would give a
What do we got over
respectful
here?
nod for that kind of flood cleanup.
Forest Road.
Yesterday, someone was spotted magnet fishing in the river. No permits, just a rope and a magnet. They
My
hauled
God,
up
how
totes
dare
of
is
scrap metal, easing the flow a little. Was it the plunger guy? No confirmation. Now the problem moves uphill. A forest road above
we're
town
gonna
is
keep our
packed
money
with
and
mud
try
and
to get that
debris after the
other
landslide,
generator.
holding back water. If that pressure releases all at once, we're back to square one.
Let's hop in here and see what we got going on in the forest. I honestly could have probably started recording right now and just kept the magnet fishing thing out of here, because not a whole lot of excitement in that. Let's see what's going on in this forest here, and let's get prepared to dig. Alright, right off the jump. Obviously, there's some water in the street here. Let's look at our map. I feel like I've seen other people in their map isn't so zoomed in. But whatever. Where are they wanting us to put this water? Can we just fill that up? That looks like it could be full of water. Pump it from there to there. Or if we pump it down there, I guess that would make more sense, right? Or literally just dig a hole right there. Alright. Let's do this. Start by getting it loaded up a bit here. Like that. We actually... Oh, that's weird. I don't see my hub. Something's wrong with that. I can't see what tools. Oh. Interesting. I guess we'll just play it by ear. It's kind of strange. Alright. Whatever. Let's start by running across here and not falling in. Set that there. Gotta set our pump. Ooh, this is deep. I did not know it was going to be that deep. This might be a problem. Are we going to be able to see our cord? To there. Alright. Turn that on. Turn that on. Now, do I dig or do I just let it go? Let's let it go for a second and run down here, see if there's anything else. Oh. Yeah. There's a bunch more. So that's coming down the hill that way. Which means... I could open that up and have it start pouring down there. Where's the road come back out? Alright, right there. So yeah, that's probably our best option, is to let all the water run down into here. Probably go make sure there's no spot where it's going to be escaping. And it looks like it'll be okay. Let's run up and check out where that water's coming down into there from. And see if anything up there needs to be taken care of. probably go swimming, but I think we'll just run around the outside. Because we can't just get rid of that water. If there's water actively pouring in, it will just keep on filling up. So far, it's not looking so good because I don't think it wants us to go any further than this. True. It's just odd. I feel like if the water keeps coming in, oh, we're gonna not have it cover the street. Well, whatever. Let's not overthink it. Let's just get it done. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Especially now that I have to look down to find out what I'm doing, because I don't know what happened to the thing that had all my tools. I think that only works that faster way if I have the bucket on me. It's still pumping along. It's getting a hell of a lot better. You can already see the pump sticking up over the water. Pick that up. Pick that up. And definitely don't need any lights. Get this other pump with us too. Get our shovel back out. Definitely could dig a trench and get that down, but then I feel like it's just lowering it where it could come back over in the long run. Which I guess isn't the worst thing. They'll just pay us to come back out and do it again. Oh yeah, so as long as we have the bucket on us, it digs much faster. Of course, without that hub on the bottom, I can't see when the bucket's full. Apparently, it's not full. And it won't let me dump it out. So I'll just keep on digging. Actually, I don't even think I need to pull the bucket out, right? Didn't we figure out we can just go like this and... Yeah. I think I've got pretty much everything I can out of that area. I mean, other than on the sides here, but I don't know how much faster that's really going to make anything go. I wish I could get that damn chunk floating in the air there. Oh, let me look in here quick, because I was just thinking about it. Without the HUD, we can't even see how much water left we need to get. I don't think I turned anything off. Borderless, window, lock FPS, me sync. No? I mean, that's the only thing I turned off earlier was the subtitles. I don't know why that would cause any problems, though. There we go. I had to hit U on my keyboard. Alright. So, I think that's going to take forever. But do we want to do it speed, or is it about minimum effort? See, I just don't know. I feel like it's not going to go down because of the thing over there. There is a drain. Let's see if we can find it. Usually it seems like am I in the drain? I am. Can I see it? I don't think I have a crouch button. I could be wrong. So we know where the drain is. But I think we need to lower the water more in order to be able to reach it, because I can't dig when I'm swimming. So if that's the case, what can I do to lower the water level? I feel like anytime I walk away from that, I'm going to lose it. Okay, so can't really set up a pump. There's nowhere to even high enough to set the pump around here. I mean, this is all diggable, but I don't know how that would make it any better. I feel like that would just let more water down there. We'll back up here and see if we get any ideas again. I could set up, you know, I have those inflatable things. I could set one of those up across here to slow it down. Hopefully it's slowed down enough that I could go down there and dig that drain out. Then I could remove that thing. The water run. Wish my truck wasn't so far away. Hey, this is looking pretty good though. Give me that. Give me that. Just looking to see what it is I don't think we're gonna need. Honestly, I'm not convinced we're gonna need that rake for anything. Alright, let's go see what this is all about. We haven't used this yet. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I say this a lot, but if anyone has any suggestions of some different types of games to play, I'm all ears. Doesn't even need to be a simulator game, could be anything. Alright, I do that. Then what? Attach a hose to a hydrant or pump. Well, first I'm gonna pick this back up, because I thought I was gonna pick it back up. There we go. It was not blocking all that water. There. Whatever. I mean, I don't think that's gonna I'm gonna cut it there, but in fact, I think we're probably better where we had it before. Oh. Game's getting a little funky with me. Alright. There. To there. And then... Does that ever turn green anywhere? Probably not. Probably need to get the pump set down. I'm gonna hold on to our good pump. And I guess I can just put this in the water anywhere, right? And then hook that up to this. Excellent. And we'll get our generator, set that off to the side so we're not getting full of water. Put that there, because we know how to do that. Turn our generator on. Turn this on. We're gonna get our shovel ready, because I honestly don't know if this is gonna work or not, or how much time this is gonna get us. It doesn't really look like it's inflating. Maybe it is just really slowly. I think I need to move this pump. I mean, if I set it here, I don't know if we'll run out of water too quick and it won't be able to fill or what. Alright, that's definitely inflating. Oh, while it's doing that, let's try to remember where the hell that, drain is. Right there. I can't tell if we're getting anything or not. I don't think we are. Got a couple scoops, but not much. Maybe I'm not onto it. I thought I had a good idea there. Alright. I don't know why I think that's so funny every time. Well, level's definitely going down. Look at that. Just when I was counting myself out, turns out I didn't know what I was talking about. Kind of. I don't think I can clear it all the way out right now, but it's definitely taking a lot down there. You get too close, feel like it'll suck you right down there. that's helping quite a bit. I don't remember where they're per side of the road. Oh, right there. Duh. Okay, so I could get that pump, bring it down, and I can start trying to get some more water off that way. I knew this wouldn't stop it all the way, but I figured it would do something like it just did, where it held it up just enough that I could actually reach. I don't know if that's just going to go away as soon as I take all this down, but I have to give it a shot. Go get my generator. Get back down here. Suppose we could even just dig up random dirt and build a barrier with it or something. Put it there with the hose reach. Oh yeah. I need the wires. Then, before I turn that stuff on, alright, generator on, pump on, and then actually, since I bought that pump, I actually put a second one here. I think our generator has 2 hookups. It sure does. Only thing is, I didn't see that. There's the wire to that. Where's the hose for that? Re-pick that up. There's a hose. There we go. Boom. And boom. Definitely going down. How's this holding up? I got a full bucket already. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't see our little reticle of where we're aiming. Like, I see it there. Maybe that's just always there. I was thinking I could clean up that little tiny bit there. But from there, let's try to convince more water to go this way and less water to come this way. That looks dumb. It's working though. It is blocking the water. Or making the water shoot straight up in the air. Yeah, I just was gonna hop in and record a nice quick episode, but then that magnet fishing thing was unexpected. Let's get that water from, stop that from shooting up in the air like that. Honestly, I think if we dug up some more dirt and put it across here, I don't really know. Good thing I left some dirt over here for us, huh? I'm not gonna have floating dirt. Great. That's where I want to put it. There. Start building it up a little bit across here. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. I'd like to speed it along a little bit because I'm not gonna lie, getting pretty hungry. Whoa. Falling out of my chair. Let's reach up here. Oh yeah. And then it looks like I actually do need to dig this out because it's like the middle of our road. Just terraform everything. That's how I'll beat the game. Just nothing but terraforming. Doesn't sound too exciting to me, but isn't that what that Minecraft game is that everybody likes so much? Just terraforming. I've never played it. I don't know much about it. I do know I can guarantee I never will play it. I shouldn't say I guarantee. I suppose there's the right set of scenarios and price for anything, but oh, duh, that goes to the generator, not to the other pump. Holy shit, I just did it. $900. I'll take it. I didn't even know we were almost done. Well, I guess time to call it. I'm going to go eat. Appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.